Alright, while I'm waiting to fix my car, hey, over there, you see that garbage car over there? That's here, this is here. Meanwhile, we want to see what we have found here is this property. Abandoned, huge. And the question here is, can this be acquired for free or some down payment by the power of the real estate investing strategy? How this could be acquired for no cost? Now that looks like pretty solid building, but semi-abandoned, exactly what I need. It's perfectly situated. And there's a lot of space here. Unfortunately, in this village, you see, in this village there are a lot of properties like this thrown away. All they need is a little bit of ingenuity and entrepreneurship, kind of, you see. You see what's going on here? Abandoned property with a lot of place. Huge opportunity, just according to me. What it needs, of course, it needs a little care, TLC, tender love and care, or TLC. There's everything, it's here, couches, mouches. In this village, of course, everything is for free, for a grab. But why is this building here, and why nobody is paying attention to it? What's the deal? What is the deal? You see? The deal is here. Now we can go inside and see why this is in this shape. It is huge. I think it's about off my head. There's a machinery here for thousands of dollars sitting, waiting. This used to be a gym. Obviously used to be a gym. But of course, the gym is no longer here, but the building is still here. Who owns the building? Why it is abandoned? What is the situation? And when I see so much potential thrown out on the garbage, I'm thinking, why is that? Why it is that? You see, spaces, office, this is the welcoming area. Now look at the reality, my friend. This is the back door. The back door gets right in the office. This is the office. It's a little bit dark here, of course, but it is what it is. Now here is a welcoming guest area, abandoned. There is somewhat like a kitchen with a fridge, with electricity. This used to be a kitchen, obviously. And fans, lamps, ceiling in terrible condition. Probably the building is leaking. Could it be fixed? These are all the questions now popping up in my head. What would be the cost to fix this? Okay, there are switches, there are outlets. Thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars, thrown here in the garbage, in a location that nobody is paying attention. This is the main door. This is where I believe people was entering, and now it doesn't look good. It's dark, but because there's no light. Now here is the situation of the ceiling. Abandoned building, very, very abandoned building with a lot of equipment, machinery, old-fashioned machinery, but they are still good. There's this is like the old-fashioned way of this, gymnasium kind of. These are machines for gymnasium type of machines, and more gymnasium stuff. Now I'm not here. It is the so-called whatever Nissan horse or something. Now the question is, why is this in this condition, and how this came to be? And the most important question is, how we can acquire this type of building for no down payment. Maybe talk to the city, maybe talk to the previous owner, maybe we close the deal, maybe we ask the questions to determine. Yeah, long ago this used to be a church. Before it was a gym, probably it was a church, probably belongs to we don't know who, but they must be a owner. Maybe a lot of taxes on the property was not paid. Oh my god, a tree just fell, death. Life and death are here, and a huge tree just fell. And I see something above this forest. I will now go to see, to show you the fallen tree. There is a danger. This is a huge yard, must be cleaned, and there's like a lot of parking space. The gym could be open in a few weeks or a month. Now how this gym will compete with the local gyms? Impossible. But that means that it doesn't have to be. This is the tree just that fell. This huge branch. You see, nature has its own strange ways, right? And above this, I think over there I show you, I guess you see this fan, that is probably the property line bordering with, that's the property line bordering with another property over there. So all this thing here, it is available for the newly self-proclaimed owner of this building. Now there's a strategist here. Let's say I moved here like a squatter. Simply by the squatter rights law, if I live here for a year or a half, 2 years, maybe I can claim. That is just an angle in the real estate game. The real estate game is so vast that anything is possible if you have imagination. So now by the squatter law, if I move in here and if I make some minor improvements, now this video here could be used, this very same video that I'm doing like right now, could be used as a proof of moving in a squatter. Let's say I'm the squatter guy and I moved in this building because I'm homeless and I came here and I start doing some minor improvements. Clean the trees, do this tank, cut the grass, maintain the property a little bit, and in a few years I can claim to the city, hey, I'm the squatter here that took care of that building, and now by the law I have a right to acquire the building. That is just one angle how to get something for free. I would say that building is about 10,000 square feet minimum, excellent for what I'm planning currently. And that is the reality of life, people. You see, if you use a little bit of questioning and a little bit entrepreneurial spirit, you can just come here. I'm just saying, you don't have to, but could be one of the ways. Look at how huge this property is. There's like a, it's right on the, now there's more to develop here, that if somebody is wise enough, he can develop all this thing, and a developer can show up, funding could be available, because this building will go to dust very soon. If nobody take action, that would be down to the ground, and what a shame is that, So I will look into it, because it's a big building. You can live here and do business. Let's say you're a broke entrepreneur like me, and that is an opportunity. It will need some daily cleaning, maintenance, garbage removal, all the stuff that are available here. Now, why it is in Jersey, in a beautiful area that I live in, has property in that shameful shape? And I talk to the people in the local area, and they are all busy with their little businesses. They are so busy they cannot see right in front of their eyes. Huge opportunity. Now I have an advantage here because I'm an outsider in this area. But if this is in New York City, that would cost at least $20,000 a month rent. Now here in this area, of course, it will cost a lot less. But why people are not entrepreneurial? What is the real problem? There must be a real problem. They used to be an owner, somebody. They used to be an entrepreneur or somebody who wanted to bring this property to its formal glory. But why it is abandoned? We have to find the very small button, and we can turn on this button, and this could be mine or yours. It's up to you. If you are watching this video, if you are watching this video, these are the good questions to ask. Now I go to fix my taxi.